Welcome, mateys. It's Talk Like a Pirate Day. Arr.
How do you talk like a pirate?
Arr.
I'm going to sound Irish, I think.
There's Irish pirates, so there is. Arr. Good morning, everybody. So it's International Talk Like a Pirate Day, and we're celebrating that right here on the Barb and Danny Donut Show. Arr.
No, wait, is it really International Talk Like a Pirate Day?
Yes.
It's on the calendar?
Yes. And it was started by two guys playing racquetball, and one guy got hurt, and he goes, "Arr!" And then they decided to have it Talk Like a Pirate Day. And I wonder why you're...
Are you serious?
Yes, and you're probably wondering why it takes place on September 19th.
Yeah.
Every year. Because the guy who decided it's Talk Like a Pirate Day made it on his wife's birthday so he wouldn't forget it. What happened to your little parrot there?
Oh, I think he's had a little too much to drink.
Arr, a little too much grog there.
Yes.
Well, good morning, Ben, and good morning, Sheila.
This TV seems higher.
What?
Oops.
All right, so what do they got to do for their craft today?
Today you just need to have a frame, a pictured frame.
We got a frame right here. Hey, you like how it says Mardi Gras?
We're collapsing the two holidays. So back to the craft, you need a picture frame, and some washi tape, and maybe some scissors, or else just your fingers. Yeah,
and a cracker too. Probably want a cracker.
I needed I needed another pin, and I think this top is too. This is too loose. He's gonna be just like...
The top is too loose. Hey, that's the kind of pirate wench I like. Ben wants to know what the parrot's name is.
I was gonna say Harvey. Harvey just came to my mind.
Harvey.
Yeah.
Why Harvey?
I don't know. Harvey
Okay.
Wallbanger? I don't know. I just thought of Harvey. You got a better name for him, Ben?
Maybe we'll have a Name the Parrot contest today.
I just really liked him. I thought he was cute.
And here's my friend. I found him in Davy Jones's locker. Yorick.
Yeah, but I'm cuter.
How do you like my pirate hat?
Where'd you get that?
I made it. I made it back, 4 years ago, 2016.
You made the whole hat?
No, this is just paper. I didn't pay like $25 for a real hat. I went to Walmart.
Paper?
Just the logo is paper. So 4 years ago for the Pierogi Fest, the Yellow Submorons were doing a pirate theme. We did as well for...
What?
Sorry, Ben's comment cracked me up. He says, if Harvey isn't acting proper, call him roasted, and he'll wake up. So, you hear that, little guy? So, at Pierogi Fest, Nicole wanted us to dress like pirates, and I was driving the Yellow Submarine, and I didn't want to dress like a pirate and stuff like that. So, I'm being my little cranky self, and I'm like, ha-ha!
Danny being cranky?
Yes.
Nah.
Because I'm like,
liar?
why do we have to dress like pirates? You know, Nicole always had a theme and stuff. So, it was great. So, I said, aha! I will wear a pirate hat, a Pittsburgh pirate hat! Haha, Willie Stargell. How do you like it?
It really looks good.
Thank you. And one guy saw me at the Pierogi Parade, and he wanted to beat me up because he was a Cubs fan. And I explained to him, no, we're all pirates, see? And I wore a Pittsburgh pirate hat. So, and they actually have a Pierogi Fest in Pittsburgh too.
So he didn't lay harm on you?
Well, no, but he wanted to. Yes.
Okay. Well, at least you're able to talk some sense into it.
And also in that parade, Nicole gave me the assignment to get a mast and a crow's nest and stuff. So we were worried about the big sign over the top of the street that says "Welcome to Whiting," and we were wondering if we were going to clear that. And since none of us lived in Whiting, we didn't know, but we had no trouble getting under that. The Welcome to Experience Whiting, it says.
Right. But
no problem getting it. But what we forgot about was there's all these wires and cords going from food booth to food booth across the street, and it's only about 12 feet high.
We were the tallest.
Yeah, we had to stop the parade and cut down the master. We had to take the master.
And it was right by a police officer, because I remember Joyce. I got Joyce and him to pose.
Well, we just might be able to do a walk down memory lane.
Oh,
but
cool.
First, it's time for the Barb and Danny Donuts theme song, pirate style.
Remember, get off your fanny and dance. Move. Okay. There.
from city to city, spreading lots of laughter and good cheer. Yesterday is history, tomorrow is a mystery. All we have is now, and today we are here. Big donut keep on turning, laughing, loving, learning. Go nuts, go nuts, with Barb and Danny Donuts. Barb and Danny Donuts. Go nuts, go nuts, with Barb and Danny Donuts. Barb and Danny Donuts. With a toot 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 toot. Woo! Come on, get up and dance, everybody! Yeah! You woke up this morning, it's a good day. What you gonna do on a Saturday? Get up and off your fanny and dance with Barb and Danny. Got fun till the morning, the laughter and play. Big gonna keep on turning, laughing, loving, and learning. Go nuts, go nuts, with Barb and Danny Donuts. Barb and Danny Donuts. Go nuts, go nuts, with Barb and Danny Donuts. Barb and Danny Donuts. Toot 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 toot. Oh! I'm going to split dishes.
Touche.
Maybe that should be the parrot's name. Touche.
Touche.
He's
I
French.
know. Yeah, he's probably a little bit of everything. Okay, so
Well, as I was saying,
I came apart here. My clothes are loose.
we should.
Oh, get a full view. It's all going to be black. They're not going to be able to tell. It's black. It's black. You know, it's a black skirt here.
Doesn't Barb make a great pirate wench? I can call you a wench. You're a pirate.
Yeah, zoom it back out. Oh, was the little top heavy there?
I was cutting me head off. Stellar, come here.
Okay.
So, a little trip down memory lane. We asked some of you to, if you wanted to dress like a pirate this week, send us some pictures. And
Can they send pictures live right now?
No, you can't put pirate pictures in comments. That's
Okay,
just
that's
not
bad.
how. Yes, Ben says you're an awesome pirate woman, and I agree. So let's see here.
You've seen the dreadlocks I was trying to put on. It didn't allow me to wear the hat though.
Here's
Okay.
our. Okay, so you see
Yeah.
where we are?
Yeah, I can.
Okay, so here's our first pirate picture, and this was taken from the pirate parade at the polka parade at Pierogi Fest, where we were all dressed as pirates. So you see Nicole and Steve Hurd, Scott Carlson is there with the white. Looks like he's wearing a white bandaged head, but it was a white pirate do-rag, and Jim on the other
And is
side.
that Joyce on the
yeah,
left?
we got
with-
Joyce, Sheila, and Lisa following.
Yeah.
The picture doesn't show the whole mast, but you see the flag, and above the flag there is a longer mast and a crow's nest.
Were
and
you
everything.
driving around with
In the yellow submarine, wearing my Pittsburgh Pirates hat.
and
yes.
blowing bubbles around. So
Yes.
and spraying the kids.
And next up we have. This is Brandon Miller from Ottawa, Illinois. Brandon, you could tell he's not a real pirate. That doesn't work.
Well, sometimes it gets.
Okay.
Touchy.
You could tell Brandon is not a real pirate, of course, even though he went to Ottawa High School, the home of the Pirates, Ottawa Pirates, but you can tell he's not a real pirate because a real pirate would be at the sea and he's at the pool.
Oh God, I need a drum set, but I'll try next time with this.
There's
Tony!
Tony Giangracco. He's one of those submorons that you couldn't see in the
awesome
truck.
Pants.
Yes, and those are actually George Harrison pants that work out.
I'll get a T-shirt like that, because then you could just throw the T-shirt on, and you don't need all the extra stuff. So, cool. Nope.
Not working. So.
Okay. Sometimes it just.
Oh, there they are. I predicted
Sheila.
we'd have the pets. So that's Abby Rhodes and Pepper, the pirates, I believe.
Left and right?
Well, who knows if we're looking at it right or left? 'Cause
Yeah.
I'm on your right, but on the picture it's
The
on
black
our left.
one though is
Pepper.
yeah.
And then Abby Rhodes on the other side.
Yeah,
So
how
I
cute.
said she would dress her dogs up like parrots, but I said, Sheila, please, it's like, yeah, I know you're going to dress your dogs up like pirates, but don't you think we could see a picture of you dressed as a pirate?
Yeah. All these dog owners take the easy way out.
And there she did it.
Awesome.
She's wearing a skull and crossbones. She's a Jolly Roger for sure. And then...
she's got a parrot too.
Yeah, so Sheila's watching, so Sheila, let us know what your parrot's name is. And of course, Lisa with her, that's how she cuts cakes at the bakery, so... I'm talking like a pirate there.
Actually, this would be a good way to cut cake. Go, hop, 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 hop. Well, but nice sharp so you can get all kinds of little pieces.
And let's see what else we have. There's Allison. Now, you've heard us talk about Allison Towsley. She's in college now.
This was how many years ago?
This is 4 years, so she was just going into
high school.
Just going to high school, and she's walking down in the Pirate Parade at Pierogi Fest with a hook. And that's her mom, Jody, looking
in the white top.
Yeah, looking
so proudly behind her.
I raised my daughter well.
I raised that little pirate.
And Barb was telling this story.
Yeah.
There's Joyce. Now, Frankie is often on the show. We often don't know if Joyce is watching or not, but Frankie comments once in a while. So, Frankie and Joyce both from Ohio, and Joyce just had a birthday this week. So, happy belated birthday, Joyce. And she makes a great pirate as well.
Yeah,
now,
I remember taking this picture because we had passed by the cops. I always feel sarcastically sorry for the cops, and I always talk to them and tell them, boy, hard shift on, that you're working the day, and they're, monitoring a festival.
Yeah, well, there's a lot that could go wrong.
Well, but still, there's a lot.
Crowds and a lot of alcohol.
Yeah, but I'm sure they still have a lot of fun. I mean, you can tell by the smile on that guy's face. He was having a good time.
No, it's that. Wait, that guy's face.
The guy. There's only
point. You got to point to him. You're pointing the wrong way. You're pointing over there. Yeah, that guy.
Oh, okay, that guy.
Yeah.
Not this guy.
No.
But the guy in the picture.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
the guy in black, not the guy in white.
Got to tell another story on Joyce. So this was the Pirate Parade of 2016. 2017, Frankie and Joyce would dress up like warlords and I don't know, goofy stuff. And then
2019. Hey, Susan.
2019. Hey, Susan. 2019. We were changing things up a little bit, and Sergeant Sauerkraut's polka band was in the parade, and we asked Frankie and Joyce, would you like to be the two-person accordion? And they wore our accordion costume.
It's a cardboard. Do we have a picture of that?
No.
Okay, so, but it's this big cardboard.
Two-person.
Imagine two cardboard boxes that are next to each other, and
this
big squeezy part in between, and you walk like this.
Yeah, it's kind of like canoeing. You really learn a lot about your spouse. It's like, no, go this way, no, go that way. And
you get to learn how to play good music together, or you don't.
Well,
right?
So yes, I like that. So let's make beautiful music together. That was my pickup line.
And if you're both going this way, then you're like,
Frankie and Joyce are following the parade in the accordion costume, following the truck, and next thing I know, Joyce is sitting on our tailgate. I'm like, what's going on? And Frankie's trying to balance this whole thing. John got in the accordion costume for a while, then Barb got in, and it's we found out that Joyce threw up. She threw up on the luckily not on the accordion costume, but yeah, she got sick, and then she missed the rest of Pierogi Fest. So we're hoping to get her back in 2021.
It's one of the hottest. That was a hot day, right? That Pierogi Fest is always hot, but it's a fun time. You just have to pace yourself.
Well, Joyce is better now, so welcome. All right, so
that's all we got.
I think that's all the pictures we got. So before we go on to craft time, we're going to have a little fun.
Well, I'm not sure what Danny had in mind with having a little fun on our show, at least. So we will have to see. And I don't know how to talk like a pirate. I haven't practiced at all. So I will.
Arr.
Oh my God!
Arr. Hello, young lady.
Whoa! Are you a real pirate?
I'm not only a real pirate. I am Captain Long John Silvers of the Fish Fried. Arr.
I think I've heard of you.
Yes. I'm quite the celebrity. The pirates, yes I am. Arr.
Wow. Should I get your autograph?
I don't have anything to write with. Arr. You're probably asking about that.
Oh, yeah. Long John Silver, what happened to your leg?
Arr! I was sleeping in me bunk and my crew cried mutiny and they made me walk the plank and they got me out there, but I was smarter than them and very strong and I went out to the end of the plank. I jumped up and did a triple flip somersault, and as I came down I grabbed the top of the board, but unfortunately a shark jumped out of the water and grabbed me ankle, and he had me by the leg, and I took my other leg and I kicked him, and that was probably the wrong thing to do.
Why?
Because his reaction was he bit down harder and I lost me leg. Arr! But then I had the strength to raise myself up and to get back on the plank and take over me ship again. Arr!
Wow. That's amazing. But then what happened to your hand?
Arr! We was sailing on the dangerous sea, and there was an enemy ship that came across, and they jumped us, and they surprised us, and we was in a sword fight, and I was fighting this way and that way, and then I slipped on a banana peel, and when I slipped, I sliced off me hand.
With your sword?
Yes.
Ooh. Oh, that must have hurt.
It did, Lace.
And then what happened to your eye?
Arr! I was on the deck of the ship and I looked up and a seagull pooped in me eye. Arr! A seagull pooped in your eye?
A seagull pooped in your eye? In your eye?
Arr, he did. Well, how did you lose it? Don't you want to know?
So, well, the seagull pooped in your eye. Well, how did you lose it?
It was the day after it got me hooked. Arr!
Oh.
I think it's time for pirate craft time. Arr!
Oh gosh, I know we're gonna get some eyeballs rolling with it. A little bit more. A little bit higher. There you go. Okay, that's good. Okay, I am going to surprise Danny today because there's so many like craft projects out there to do, and it gets kind of hard to pick out one because I like them all, and then I gotta narrow them down to something that's shorter and just that time period, or then I've got to be able to get the supplies, whatever. But I found a craft that's actually, we're not going to have this, or are we? Oh, okay. Okay. So I actually found a craft that's going to be lickety split today. Super easy. All you need is a picture frame, and I happen to have this. It have something that's like kind of flat too, a width. Like this is probably a little bit over a 1/2 inch wide. And it can have a picture or it can have a saying in there. This one says, "When the power of love overcomes the love of power, the world will know peace." I like that. So, obviously no pirates are involved with that one. So, then the other thing you need is some washi tape. And washi tape, if you're not familiar with it, it's a tape, comes in different widths, and it has just patterns on it. And it's not a real sticky tape, so you can actually put it down on surfaces. You don't have to worry about it peeling paint up. You can actually reposition it if you want to. So I picked out a few patterns, but I think I know which one I want to do. I think I want to do this one. And you can kind of like test them out ahead of time. Just kind of hold it up and see if you like it. This one was actually, this pretty blue one was, I thought it was a little too wide. Let me double check. because I want some of the white part to be showing. So yeah, I think I'm going to go with this other one. But what you could do is you could put it like all little strips all up around here if you want, like have stripes of it. You could put 2 stripes here, top and bottom, and then put a different pattern on the side. But all I'm going to do is I'm going to take my tape and I am going to go right in the middle, lay it down, and then I'm going to put my finger, pull, turn. Actually, I'm going to do top and bottom at the same time. Well, not at the same time, but close enough, right after each other. And just go like that. And then I'm going to go on the sides. Now, we do have scissors, right? Yes. I forgot, you need scissors too. And just trim that edge. Woo! I must be allergic to my hair or something. So trim the edges nice and clean. And then one last one. And I'm going to just clean this one little edge up. One more little edge. See, this is so simple. And voila! Isn't that pretty? Something so simple, and it just makes it even look like your wood, like the frame came that way. So just an easy way to jazz things up. So have fun with it.
Arr, that's not a good craft for a pirate.
Why not?
Because frames are for when you have loved ones and you want to remember them, but pirates have no loved ones.
Aww.
Arr.
Really?
Yes. What a pirate needs most is entertainment. And a pirate is out on the high seas for many a days and many a nights, and they need entertainment. And what could be more entertaining to a pirate than a pirate puppet show? So I brought some pages. I thought we could make some pirate puppets. Arr.
Pirate puppets?
Yes.
Well, that sounds interesting.
If you got a copy of the Barb and Danny Donuts Beatles coloring book, you probably have this picture drawn by Nicole of George. And then there's one of Ed Sullivan. And we got some pirate pictures.
Yeah.
So we can accessorize.
Well, and I just happen to have some markers here. All kinds of pretty colors.
Now, I asked last week if you want to send your email, we will send you a PDF of these, and you, what?
How'd your voice just change?
I'm the announcer.
Well, you're still dressed up as a pirate.
All right. I said if you send me your email address, we can send you one of these for free. Otherwise, you could win the contest today, and we'll send you a coloring book.
You could have done the announcer talk. You just had to change the costume.
Oh.
Aren't you going to color it first?
Geez, this is just like kindergarten. You know, I used to be a substitute teacher, and people are like, aren't you supposed to color first? Now, you know Nicole made this because what's in the grog, the rum, it says tea. Tea right there, I guess.
Why does that mean Nicole did it?
Because the Ruddles took a lot of tea. So the Yellow Samorons always had a tea theme going. So, all right, let's get to...
I'm going to be a purple pirate. I want my hat to be purple.
Oh, yours looks great.
I was told that I don't need to color all inside these lines and make it look all nice and neat because I'm like, oh my gosh, this is going to take
this will take a long
so
time.
long
And I'm like, no,
do.
be like in kindergarten when you finish this. The teacher is looking for things to do for, keep the kids occupied for like a half hour or 45 minutes and stuff, and you give the kids an assignment and you say color it and fill out the form and stuff, and they're done like in 3 minutes. That's like how hard it is to be a teacher and stuff. They got me treasure mapper. So yours is looking great there, Barb.
Yeah? Well, are you going to color yours?
I'm working on it. Of course, I'm producing the show too. We have to zoom out. Be the cameraman too.
I'm just trying to color like a little kid does and not worry about all these silly lines. These pens are really nice, these markers, because they have... Are these the ones... You know what? Huh.
What?
You know where I got these
For
markers
free
from?
in the garbage.
Yeah.
When
These
we
are
were moving.
the Art Institutes. These were down in Chicago. These are like brand new markers. I don't know what the story was, but remember when we found
it was
that...
probably an Art Institute student decided not to be in art anymore.
Ah, they used the black, though. Or at least the fat end.
Hey, who are you talking about?
Oh,
Fat
the
end?
black doesn't work. Okay,
well, get a
black
Sharpie.
doesn't work. I got another set. So yeah, it's amazing what people just throw out in the garbage, in the trash.
But Barb rescued it.
Yeah, I think
Bless
if you're
her
gonna
heart.
throw stuff out in the garbage, then you should at least leave it on top of your garbage can, or position it in such a way that people can at least take it that are going to, and they don't have to dig around, and it doesn't go in our landfills, because that's just wasteful. That's irresponsible. Oh, this is a lighthearted. Sorry, folks. Oh, I got on a tangent.
Since we don't have black, I have to have a blue Jolly Roger. So.
Okay, I think we gotta hurry.
Oh yes, and a blue pirate patch. Here we go. So, oh, and then you gotta color George's beard in.
George's beard?
Yes. I'll be Ed Sullivan. He's already here. He's gonna wear his blue suit today. So Nicole would always come up with a theme for Abbey Road on the River, and then she would get double mileage out of that by applying it to Pierogi Fest as well. And so every year there was a theme. One year it was royalty, and one year it was big sunglasses, or just sunglasses, and one year it was...
The peach is out too.
Oh, but how about pink? Here.
No, it's just a bummer, because the set...
Good.
Oh, that's like the set... Yeah, this... I wonder if it needs to get, like, water sucked up on it.
You should have brought the colored pencils. They don't run out of ink.
Yeah, but they don't color deep. Color, where the audience can see. This, you can see instant color. You hardly have to do anything. Look at this. This is so much fun to color outside the lines.
And, let's see.
Realize that.
Nicole also got popsicle things, because it wasn't just a craft tent. It was also, you had to join the parade, of course. And yeah, and Ben is watching. The tea party was so epic, he says. Yes, the first time Ben was in the first ever parade, and that was like a total renegade parade. Like, we just woke up the hotel in the morning, and we're out there banging the drum and marching around the grounds. And then it became an official part of Abbey Road on the River. And
I don't have to cut all these
Ben
things
says,
out, do I?
no, just a pirate patch and a hat. Ben says he wanted to be the guy at the end of the parade sweeping. So I had to bring my broom so Ben could follow the parade with the long broom. And we've done that a whole bunch of times.
Ben, did you see for Abbey Road the virtual Abbey Road on the River? Did you see the parade, the virtual parade that Danny and I did? Did you watch our whole video that we did of that?
Yeah, so we made a parade out in our front yard.
Yeah, but remember the very end part that you included?
Yeah, we put
we had the garbage can.
Oh yeah, we did
we did a tribute to Ben.
And then we also had Ben's artwork, the Yellow Submorons banner that he made back when we didn't even know him, and Nicole didn't know him. Nobody knew Ben and Ramona, the big Rose fans and stuff.
So Ben, because I had...
He did, and he saw the banner.
2 weeks ago. Oh, you did? Okay, he did. Okay. Yeah, that was fun. So wait, I gotta color his hair quick?
Yeah, just real quick. All right, so, and then it's, and he saw the can too. And it's 11:30, so our show is over.
No, it's not.
Oh, yeah, that's right. We've been extended because it's a special, and our special is...
We get to call the
shots. Our special is, since we're doing a pirate festival day, all the specials go an hour, right?
Right. Oh, I think I colored the wrong part of this.
No, that's perfect.
Yeah?
Yes.
Okay. These lines are confusing to tell where they're supposed to be. But I guess I can just make up my own lines, right? Oh, I'm not doing... Oh. I thought I had to do Ed too, but...
Angela thought this was Nixon. Now that Ed Sullivan has a pirate patch, he kind of looks like Paul's grandfather, don't you think? So, all right. Here you
So
need,
you have a
need
piece
to,
of tape?
yeah.
And what am I supposed to do with George here?
We're gonna do a. We need to put a tape on his eye patch. How'd you get black?
I used the other, that.
Here's
That's
the old
it.
treasure map. So like I said, if you want to have as much fun as we're having, send an email real quick to us because we have to leave right after the show, and we'll send you off our pirate coloring activities. We got a game coming up. We got some pirate music coming up. We're going to have Barb's contest, of course.
Oh my gosh, it's already 11:30?
Yeah, we got a lot to squeeze
so
in
much.
here.
Okay,
All right,
so wait, I gotta put
real
his
quick,
hat on?
Real quick
Wait,
parade.
no, I gotta
What?
put my hat on.
Okay.
George can't go without a hat. A pirate hat. Oh, and I even have a...
Eye patch.
No, I have a
Parrot.
parrot.
Ed has a parrot. Yeah.
Does he?
Yes.
I can't see it. Oh, yeah. Okay. So, eye patch. Okay. I'm ready.
All right.
There, here's mine. I
Okay.
should have taped my thing up a little higher.
Okay. So here's our pirate show. Ready? Arr, welcome. We got a big shoe for you tonight. On the first half of the show, you'll be twice entertained by them. On the first half, you'll have the Beatles, and then on the second half, we'll have the Beatles again. But now we have a word with George Harrison. Tell me, George, are you going to get a haircut?
I had one yesterday. Arr.
Arr. And that's the end of the show. Thank you.
Wait,
Thank you.
I have a joke.
Oh, George has a joke. Arr.
Where do pirates like to eat?
I don't know. Where do pirates like to eat?
Arby's.
Arby's. Arr. Oh, and then Dr. Robert from the crew of the New Jersey.
We needed a laugh track on there. Ha 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 ha
Oh,
ha.
we had that.
Did we?
Yeah, here. Just need to find it.
Oh,
Let's see. Oh, sorry. You wanted laughter, did you?
Yeah. So wait, let me do that again. Where do pirates eat?
I don't know. Where do pirates eat? Yes.
Arby's.
Arby's. It's visual. It wasn't laughter.
Oh, it didn't work the way I wanted it to.
How about that? We winning the horse there. Okay, they heard it. Okay. Oh, and then Robert, I want to show his.
How did you say it?
Robert says. He goes, wait, it must be cold out here. How come no one is wearing an Argyle sweater? Arr.
Arr.
All right. Go up. So we are getting ready for the Danny Donut song. You might want to include me head. Arr, there we go.
Yeah, you lost enough other body parts. Let's not take that away.
All right, here we go. A 1, 2, a 1, 2, 3, 4. I'd like to be a pirate, the pirate's life for me. All my friends are pirates and they sail the BBC. I got a Jolly Rogers, it's black and white and fast. So get out your skull and crossbones and I'll run it up your mast. With a yo-ho-ho, da ya-ha-ha, da yee-hee-hee-hum. With a yo-ho-ho, da ya-ha-ha, da yum-yum-yum-jum-jum. I got a Jolly Rogers, it's black and white and fast. So get out your skull and crossbones and I'll run it up your mast. In 1975, George Harrison made a special guest appearance on the Rutland Weekland Television Christmas Special. In this episode, George dressed acted, talked, and sang like a pirate. And now, 45 years later, you're gonna hear the never before heard second verse written by me, Danny D. I don't know why we glorify life upon the sea. It's lonely and depressing, you don't want to smell like me. The food is quite pathetic, our bunks are filled with bugs. We're all a bunch of criminals and scurvy scum and thugs. Oh, with a yo-ho-ho and a yee-hee-hee and a ya-ha-ho-ho-hum. With a yo-ho-ho and a ya-ha-ha and a yum-hee-yum-yum-yum. Our food is quite pathetic, our bunks are filled with bugs. Oh, we're all a bunch of criminals and scurvy scum and thugs, but I'd still like to be a pirate. The pirate's life for me. All my friends are pirates and sail the BBC. I got a Jolly Rogers, it's black and white and fast. So get out your skull and crossbones and I'll run it up your mast. Yeah, get out your skull and crossbones and I'll run it up your mast. Shiver me timbers. Thank you, Barb. So, Barb, have you ever heard that song before?
No. I don't know. No, I don't think so.
It's funny because everybody's like big George fans are like, oh yeah, the pirate song. And as far as I could tell, he only sang it one time on that one TV show.
What show was it?
It was after Monty Python's Flying Circus, I believe, and after even a few movies. Eric Idle and Neil Innes created Rutland Weekend Television.
Was this a regular thing?
For 2 years. They did two
What
seasons.
Time?
It was on the BBC, I believe. I don't know. I was 5 and 6 years old.
Okay, because I'm thinking, what channel was it? But I'm sure it was definitely past my bedtime.
It was in England. I probably didn't even come in America.
Oh, okay.
Until YouTube.
Gotcha.
So. Who knows? I don't know. I wasn't around to know. So, Barb, are you ready for your song?
I think so.
All right. Today's contest, first person who can name the title of the song. You don't have to name any artists or movies, actors, anything. Just, no? You right there? Mm-hmm. Okay. All right, so first person who names the song.
Just the song.
Just the title of the song. Okay. We will send you a very special gift. Our dear friend Nicole caught this pirate frisbee at Mardi Gras. And she got a lot of booty and treasures at Mardi Gras and stuff. So we will be sending
Jim can vouch for that. Remember, he couldn't even tilt the seat back to take a snooze on their drive back home.
Alex is a fan of the John Cleese parrot sketch. The parrots, it's a Monty Python thing, but the parrot was dead. I wasn't into Monty Python.
I like my what do you call this again?
That's a parrot.
Parrot. I like.
She's like, I like my python. No, a python is a snake.
I like my little. I just bought him in the store. He's a dog toy, but I just bought him, and I'm like, Danny, I just wanted him. Okay. I just know. Oh, yeah, that's right. We're not doing any music. Okay, everybody. Put your listening ears on. Oh, yeah. Sorry.
It'll be like the gravel 2 weeks ago.
Okay. Well, then I might just want to go like, I don't know. I don't even know if I want it for a prop. But anyhow, put your listening ears on. We're not going to have music. And I'm going to do my best to have my whistler work really good and on tune for you. So, a 1 and a 2 and a...
And we will be throwing this frisbee.
Somebody won?
At the very last minute.
Oh.
We're going to be throwing that frisbee to Sheila. She won again. Yeah, it's real funny because we decided to keep track now. Like, we have a contest. We're keeping track. We're keeping track of how many people have won something on the Barb and Danny Donut Show. And we have two categories. We have overall. Like Angela is really high on the list of overall because she won 2 pie face ones. And Karen's watching. Hey, Karen, we need to come up with a new game. So come up with some suggestions for us. Karen came up with pie face last time.
Yeah, that was fun.
And Ben won on that. And Angela won too on that. And
I still like it better if we would play with whipped cream.
Yeah. So anyway, Lisa won this time. So, anyway,
hi Lisa.
Sheila and Candlin are way up there. They've won 5 or 6 times in the whistling. Name what's Barb whistling?
Yeah, it's like a dueling battle between the two.
So we're gonna keep track of that, and then we're gonna have the playoffs, and everyone can bet on get your round of March Madness and stuff. So. Alex says, "Do you win overalls?" She won overalls. Overall.
I love overalls.
Yeah, but why would she win overalls? I don't get it. Devil in the Deep Blue Sea. Explain that one, Alex. Need a little help there. Unless I said Sheila's winning overall.
Overalls, like
I could have said
all people.
Yeah, there's the
It's
overall
like
competition, and then there's the Name That Whistling competition.
Overalls.
Hey, why don't we get this table cleared off, and it's time for our game.
Oh, that's
and
right.
Of course, we're going to do a pirate game today. Arr! You know, we're very lucky to live on Lake Michigan here. And, we should send these to Sheila and Lisa, too. They could have their own little, and I know they've made these more than once, too.
Okay. Too bad we don't have like just a table set up where we could just quickly move to the next
could just
thing.
whip the tablecloth off, but we actually no, because we need it.
Well, no, we could just go and have everything come off.
We could do this. All right, we're getting really set up for the fun game today. Let's see what else we got. I think we can do it this way.
Okay. Oh, and we need tools. Do we have 2 of the?
They're all over there.
Oh yeah, we do. Boy, we have authentic Michigan sand.
Lake Michigan sand. There's sand on the other side of the lake as well.
I said authentic.
You said Michigan sand, and I said Lake Michigan sand.
Oh.
Because Michigan has other lakes. They could be touching Lake Superior, Lake Erie, Lake Huron. So, Can it touch Lake Erie?
Well, it's Lake Michigan sand. It even feels cool to the touch. Feels great on your feet. This was not stepped on in.
So we inherited a whole bunch of prizes that Nicole caught at the Mardi Gras parade. I mean,
she was a Mardi Gras fanatic, and you and I have never even seen it.
No, she invited us to go to Mardi Gras with her.
And we were supposed to have gone this year. This year we were supposed to have gone.
We were
going to
go to Mardi Gras.
Well,
we were going to go to New Orleans for the first time. Yeah, but it was in
for
April.
A humor conference. Can you imagine that? Us at a humor conference?
Mm-mm.
There's actually a legitimate humor conference in case anybody's interested. It's called AATH. Stands for the Association for Applied and Therapeutic Humor. Check it out.
AATH.org.
It's a fun, literally, it's a fun group of people.
All right, so Nicole got like bags and 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 bags of Mardi Gras beads, and we gave them out at parades, hundreds and thousands of beads at parades.
We
and we
decorated a bike.
Yes, we were. Yeah, South Haven
a
had
bicycle.
an art bike, citywide thing, and we covered an entire bike with beads, and it's still on display in South Haven, which is very cool.
And it raised money for the art center, so ours
60
was all
or $70 or something.
Yeah. Yeah, that's cool.
And there's a whole bunch of other stuff that we still have from Nicole's Mardi Gras parades loot because they give everything out. Plastic stuff and t-shirts and capes and stuffed animals. And there is a bunch of Mardi Gras coins. And I thought, this is great. We can use
like
these.
Like doubloons? Is it called doubloons?
Doubloons?
Yeah, the piece of money is called
French.
doubloons.
It's called booty. Arr, show me your treasure.
That's that booty.
Not the pirate booty. Ben still has his beads from Abbey Road on the River. Anyway, we have buried 9 coins from the Mardi Gras parade, an authentic Mardi Gras parade, in each bucket of sand. And let's get split
And then
cam
one
there.
of these has the little. Is it for Mardi Gras? It's the king. It's the little baby. The what do they call you? Bake it in the bread. The king's
cake.
Yeah, king's cake. Does this have to be a little bit more straighter?
No, this is good. Sit down though.
Okay. Oh, we're sitting down doing this?
Yes. See how good that looks.
Okay.
Pieces of 8. Sounds like a...
Now don't go getting all this sand
like
on the
a
floor, the carpeting. Holy cow.
Alright, so what we're going to do is we have some pirate tools here.
They're tweezers.
Tweezers and spoons.
Ooh.
Tweezers and spoons.
And a soup spoon or a teaspoon.
So what we're going to do, let's set the music. So we, or you just want to do the music, or you want to go till they're all caught? First 1 to 5?
The music. I like
First
the
1 to
music.
5. Okay, we're going to play some pirate music for you. So we have a minute.
I never thought I'd say this, Danny, but you look good in an earring. Ah!
You should have seen me at Gasparilla at the Pirate Fest in Tampa. I was wearing the earring and the thing, and I had crazy stuff on, and people, they were hitting on me crazy. It was unexplainable. I looked like such a dork.
That ruffly shirt too.
All right.
Would do it for me.
So we have a minute and 37 seconds. Get your...
more in?
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah, I'll try to. Maybe this is crooked. That's the problem.
Well, yeah. There, that's better. Yarr.
All right. So a minute 35,
and
we
what
will.
Are we doing?
We're going to be scooping out and keep trying to find like these coins.
Oh.
Okay, bury it. Put it way down in there. And you can only use the spoon or the tweezers. You can't use your fingers like Barb is showing now. And whoever gets the most booty will win the competition for today.
I already have the most booty.
Okay. Ben wants to hear Come Sail Away, but Facebook would shut us down. So how about some alien abduction music?
Yeah, isn't that ridiculous how you'll get shut down?
Okay, here we go. Ready?
But I won't go there.
Go!
Just moving around?
Oh, there's 1.
Seven. I beat you on the coins,
and she got the baby.
And I got the baby. What does that mean when you get the baby?
Good luck.
Oh, no.
King's
you know what?
Cake.
No, I think they did this for fertility or something like that. That means that I think, correct
Barb's
me.
going to have a baby.
No, yeah, I know. I got these. We did this at Senior Center for Mardi
Yeah,
Gras.
your uterus is in a jar in some doctor's office in some lab, but.
But somebody was telling me that the baby meant that whoever got this was going to be having like a baby in their life, and I'm thinking you're doing this to seniors. They're a little bit past that time. They're not going to be wanting no baby. But is that right? Is that what it means? Correct me if I'm wrong, but no baby in our life.
Yes, look at what Barb has.
Oh.
She found, now Barb is the monarch queen raising royalty, but this time she has swallowtail babies.
Yeah, well, not quite yet.
Well, it's a cocoon. They don't make the chrysalises, and they made a cocoon and stuff. So
yeah, he's I don't think I can really show.
No, we're not gonna show him.
But
we can show a sky cam just to show you what she's looking at. But
really?
Yeah.
Well, here then I can try and. So my neighbor called me up, and she found this caterpillar. She didn't know what the heck to do with it. But let's see. Okay, like where my hand is. Okay, see where that blob thing is? That's on the branch. It's right here. That is hopefully the that's the caterpillar, and it made its. I think it's done with its cocoon. I'm not positive because it still really looks a lot like him. I hope he's okay. But that is the elusive yellow-tailed swallowtail. And the reason why I say it's elusive is because I always, I'm used to caterpillars being on the ground and on plants and stuff like that. And then I found out that this particular, the yellow swallowtail, he lives up in tulip trees, and tulip trees are like, they're huge.
Tulips.
So no wonder I haven't seen him. But anyhow, so I don't know if he's going to hatch this year or if it'll be next year. So I will take care of him until then.
Well, mateys, we will be back next Saturday for a very special edition of the Barb and Danny Donut Show on the road with a very special surprise special guest. Arr.
Oh, arr. Arr.
So tune in next Saturday. But before we go, in case any of you want to contribute to our ways, we have the virtual tip jar. That's right. And we don't have anything at the $100 level this week except for all this booty.
You're not giving away one of my videos?
No, we've gone through it. We've gone through like the whole thing. That feels good. Stop it. Stop. Arr. So yeah.
So what are we gonna give away?
We have all sorts of stuff we'll give away, but if we get something at the $100 level, we'll give you your choice of any of the DVDs we've shown in the last 20 episodes.
Right?
We have 2 big bags of Nicole Mardi Gras, authentic Mardi Gras parade stuff that we'll send you.
Yeah, I think even a cape is in there.
Lots of capes. Lots of capes, yes.
Yeah, so some fun stuff.
So thanks, folks. We hope you enjoy your International Talk Like a Pirate Day, and really look up the history on it. It's pretty funny how a holiday could get started. So think about it. It's like you don't think you could change the world, but yet with just a little bit of sense of humor and some creativity, you can go from playing a game of racquetball to creating an international holiday. So
encourage you to, like, whoever you're interacting with today, the checkout gal, whatever, just.
I'll check out some gals. Arr.
Have fun with it.
Bye, everybody. See you next week.
Happy weekend.
Do 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 do.